26 races, nearly £800,000 in win and place prize money. Number 1 is Splintering, Paladary. 2, Golden Ancona, Mark Birch. 3, Master Pokey, Kevin Darley. 4, Madraco, Paul Cook. Number 5, Gallant Hope, one of the 12 blinkered runners in the race, Willie Carson rides. Number 6, Sully's Choice, blinkered, Walter Swinburne. 7, Dawn's Delight, Michael Wigham. 8, Chummy's Charm, blinkered, Steve Cawthon. 9, Clarentia, Dale Gibson. 10, Craft Express, Bobby Elliott, the jockey. 11, Pendor Dancer is blinkered, Ian Johnston rides. Number 12, Tolo, Ray Cochrane. 13, Cabcast, blinkered, Dean McEwen. 14, Love Legend, blinkered, Jimmy Carter. And number 15, No Beating Hearts, Jim Quinn. 16, Four Walk, blinkered, Nick Adams rides. 17, Balkan Leader, blinkered, Kieran Fallon. 18, Royal Fan, blinkered for the first time, John Lowsmat. 19, St. Navarro, blinkered, Alan Mackay. 20, Farmer Jock, Chris Rutter. 21, Loft Boy, blinkered, Steve Dawson. And number 22, Swing Lucky, blinkered, Neil Gwilliams. Claims the 5, but in fact he puts up £5 overweight. The jockeys are up. So there's the betting.
And Sully's Choice, the favourite, just gone to 15-2 from 7-1. Royal Fan steady at 10-1. And Gallant Hope and Master Pokey are both 12-1 from 10s. Also on the 12-1 spot are Cabcast, Madraco and Pendor Dancer. They go 14-1 bar.
And Sully's Choice is second from the left. You can spot his white face, white bandages, Royal Fan going with him. Also up with the pace, Loft Boy down the centre of the track, Splintering showing up, Love Legend on the stand side. Racing on the far side, Balkan Leader with a red cap shows just ahead of Madraco. Also on the far side, St. Navarro, Dawn's Delight. Sully's Choice will be coming out of that group too, and they come down past the 4. On the stand side, it's Royal Fan who leads the parade. Royal Fan the leader with Perrion, and then behind these, Master Pokey, Love Legend. Down the stand side is Swing Lucky. On the far side, showing up pace is Sully's Choice now. Madraco, Golden Ancona behind that. Then St. Navarro. But as they come down towards the 2 stage, they faller down the centre of the track. 2 fallers. In fact, Pendor Dancer was one of them. Solo was another. This yet a third faller. But they inside the final quarter mile now. And it's Loft Boy on the extreme left. That's Madraco. Paul Cook still on the deck. Inside the final furlong. And Gallant Hope is pressing Loft Boy on the far side, showing very good pace is Craft Express. And the far side have it is Craft Express the leader. And Craft Express is going to win it. At the line, Craft Express the winner. A photo second, Farmer Jock and Gallant Hope. Golden Ancona 4, Master Pokey 5, Loft Boy 6, No Beating Hearts and Dawn's Delight. And then behind these, 4 Walk, followed down by Love Legend and St. Navarro and Cabcast. And then came Sully's Choice and Royal Fan, followed by Swing Lucky. Splintering is one of the back markers. When I was looking down the track there, and I can tell you that Tolo and Ray Cochrane are one of the fallers. He's okay, and it looks as if Madraco and Paul Cook are still down there too.
Well, Madraco bowling along over on the far side, just in the lead here, over on the far side group, appears to stumble or either break a leg. I don't know whether he broke a leg. You can see that Sully's Choice manages to avoid him, but going right in on top of him are 2 or 3 others. Ray Cochrane on Tolo in behind. The horse tries to jump Madraco, who's on the ground there, and that's why he came down. Pendor Dancer and Ian Johnston were the other horse to come down in that melee. Well, obviously that's a very serious incident, and as soon as we've got news of horses and riders, and as you can see, 2 of them still down, motionless on the ground, we'll bring you news. Ray Cochrane in blue colours there did get up, took his crash helmet off. Whether he's hurt or whether he's down trying to help Ian Johnston, I don't know.
Well, it certainly couldn't happen to a worse time. They just covered about a furlong and a half, and they were in real top flight. I think they must have been doing the best part of 35 miles an hour there. And Ray Cochrane there just holding his left shoulder. And one of the other 2 lads still on the ground. And Madraco certainly looked as though in actual fact that he'd broken a back leg. And we'll be giving you more news of that, but it's on the ground is Paul Cook, who suffered the worst of that, being on the leading horse. And Ian Johnston, who's had more than his fair share of falls. He off for a long time with a broken leg 2 years ago. And that really is a sorry sight. We can only sit and keep our fingers crossed that both lads are going to be all right. It's a totally different thing to when you're jumping. When you're riding jumping, you expect this sort of thing. When you're riding in a sprint, it's the last thing on your mind.
So we have Madraco. The action is on the far side of the track. We have Madraco leading, and the horse seems to falter at that stride there, goes down and hurls Paul Cook into the ground. Now behind him in the black sleeve jacket, that's Ian Johnston and Pendor. Dancer brought down, No Beating Hearts is hampered, and Tolo goes into the melee at the back, and that's ridden by Ray Cochrane. So, but we can confirm the result. It was a photo for the places, but it's a win for number 10, Craft Express. But there is our winner, Craft Express. Second is number 20, Farmer Jock. Third horse home is number 5, Gallant Hope. Fourth horse home, number 2, Golden Ancona.
Craft Express returned at 25 to 1. Second, number 20, Farmer Jock at 40 to 1. Third, number 5, Gallant Hope, 14 to 1. And the fourth horse, number 2, Golden Ancona, at 16 to 1. Number 6, Sully's Choice, was the 8 to 1 favourite. The tape returns win £31.20. Places £6, £15.10, £3.20 and £7.40. The dual forecast came to £776.40.